Okay, let's go.
DJ Eastside, mach euch platt, Mann. Remix for you party bracelet. Bald, wir gehen stark.
Diamant um mein Hals, Glanz wie Stahl, was zu laut, egal, Diamant um mein Neck, feel that pain, remix for you, break that chain,
Details tonight as shots were fired just outside the White House Correspondents' Dinner in Washington, D.C. last night.
President Trump and top members of his cabinet were in attendance, but unharmed. Our So Young Kim joins us now at the very latest. So Young, the Justice Department says they believe President Trump was targeted, which would add to 2 previous known assassination attempts on the president.
So
that's right. There's still a lot we don't know about at this hour about exactly who and how many people were targets. But federal officials say they are investigating the accused gunman's grievances against the Trump administration he sent to families shortly before the incident. Take a look at the moment gunshots rang out at the Washington Hilton last night, but outside the ballroom where the White House Correspondents' Dinner was being held, you can see guests inside the ballroom diving under tables and Secret Service agents escorting President Donald Trump and his cabinet to safety. In this security footage released within hours, authorities say a man armed with multiple guns and knives rushed a security checkpoint at the hotel while the event was going on, exchanged gunfire before Secret Service agents swarmed him and took him into custody. One officer was shot hitting a bullet-resistant vest and is recovering. And here's what we know about the investigation at this hour. The shooting suspect has been identified as 31-year-old Cole Allen from California. Officials say he had traveled by train from Los Angeles to Chicago, then on to Washington, and had checked into that hotel days earlier. Authorities say they have reason to believe this was a politically motivated attack, citing writings the accused gunman sent to family members shortly before shots were fired. The incident has revived conversations about political violence, which is top of mind here in Minnesota after the shootings of state lawmakers last summer. We spoke with Fox 9 political analyst Blois Olson about what this means. Take a listen.
Another shock and reminder of the times we live in. We have tons of footage because the journalists went into reporting mode, and so we'll see a lot of angles of this story over the next day or two.
Hate me, there's no in between. So yeah, you missed again, you bastards. It is what it is, man. Trump is going to sustain himself and get things through. You seen the clip, man. First of all, everybody's just saying that Trump, they took a long time to get him off the stage, yada yada yada. JD Vance was swooped off the stage much faster. Guy lifted him up by his damn blazer jacket, and yeah, pretty much it was JD Vance is younger. So come on, let's cut it out. Trump's an old man. He's about 82, 83. And he fell again. Like he fell when he took he survived the headshot. He survived the Mar-a-Lago fiasco with this other scumbag hanging around his goddamn golf course over there by his property. Then now we got somebody at the Correspondents' Dinner at the White House, and this dude looked like he ran past security like he was the Flash or Quicksilver. Like, how fucking fast was this fucking guy? Like, this is fucking crazy. But they said he was armed with a shotgun. But look, we got all types of conspiracy theories going on. Okay, cool. This is another thing to distract us from the Epstein files or bringing people to justice from Epstein shit. But nah, it is what it is. I'm still trying to figure out how a hail of bullets came towards this guy. Only a Secret Service agent was shot in his uniformed Secret Service agent was shot in his chest. Glad he survived because they said it hit his Kevlar vest, but they said this dude was shot at like several times. Like, this is how you're showing that the country is Secret Service and the law enforcement that's assigned to Trump. They are too lax right now. They are too lax, B. And so with them being too lax, it's like, how can we find a situation at hand here and figure out what's going on, B? It is making no sense how everything's going on. Trump is the savior, man. He's doing what he does best, and they do not like it. The elites do not like it. The deep state does not like it, and it's bringing these radical leftists at his doorstep every given moment. The same thing with Charlie Kirk assassination. It was political assassination against Charlie Kirk and his freedoms of talking, of having exceptional talking points on the black nuclear family, how the family was destroyed in America, how the LGBTQ alphabet mafia puts everything in forefront, how Obama played everybody. So it was another attempt on his life. Like Obama just tweeted out talking about, he was on X talking about, oh, we don't know the shooter's motive. What was his motive? He checked into the hotel. He's armed with knives and guns. He flew past security. Security was so fucking lax. It's like they seen a ghost fly past. Whoa. Whoa. Magdalena, did you see what was going on? This is crazy how they're going against us, B. They're trying to destroy this country, B. All the way through. And Magdalena is here to help me, help say what it is. They're destroying this country all the way through. And Trump is the only one bringing it back to some type of a revival of the American people. And 250 years we're about to celebrate in July 4th. America's a fucking a fucking cornerstone of this world, B. And people don't show us the fucking respect that we need to have in this goddamn country. But anyway, how can this happen? Where are we at in a political atmosphere that Trump security needs to be tested all the time? They need to be retrained because their situational awareness was like totally off. They're so lax is ridiculous. You're too lax. RFK was there too. It took him time because these guys are old. They said, oh, they're not moving fast. I said Trump literally fell to his knees when they're trying to rush it. He can't walk that fast. He's an older man. That's why J.D. Vance was able to move fast. He said, yo, get up, let's go. He got up real fast. You've seen the video clip, man. But yeah, this is the third attempt. Y'all missed again, B. You missed again. This is the way it is, B. Like, keep trying, man. It is what it is. But Trump is God's favorite. God has Trump all the way through, B. You best believe that, man. Predicts decision. Let me hate me just know in between. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me on motherfucker algorithm. You already know. It's what it is and what it's supposed to be. It's MAGA forever. Just understand that, B.